Drake, you got a chip.
Hello, everyone. Proud to bring you Wednesday night coverage of the NBA on 2K Sports. We've got Sacramento taking on Miami. And so the tip-off, it's Miami. Jordan kicks tonight, and Rondo sends it back. Let's take a look at our starters for Sacramento. They've got Rajon Rondo, DeMarcus Cousins out there with Rudy Gay. Then it's McLemore, and it's Bellinelli in at the 2 guard. So it's Miami now. Knight with it. Inside, here's Jordan, and the rejection by Cousins. And here we go. And Thompson sends it back, and he recovers it. The dish to Bellinelli. Gay up top, down to 5 on the shot clock. That's good. Gay's got his first points in this one.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
A nice shot by Jordan.
Now that's where you like your shots to come from.
Miami on defense. To the inside, and then Cousins with the dunk.
A long windup and a strong follow-through on that one-hand jam.
He's not going to mess that one up for sure.
I sure hope not.
And the dunk by Jordan.
Brandon Knight certainly can pass the orange.
First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone. The reverse, and the layup good by Cousins. Cousins has got his second basket.
And early on, they've been nearly perfect from the floor. Just the one miss here on their first 5 attempts. And he placed that pass out in front of him and let him just run into it in rhythm.
Now here's Rondo. Screen by Cousins. It's Bellinelli atop the key. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
That's a nice drive there, Kevin. He beat the lone defender and was wide open under the hoop.
It's Knight with the drive. Now here's Towns. He's covered by Gay. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. Miami shooting their first free throws of this one. The free throw drops for Towns. And Towns drops them both.
Boy, I tell you what, he does not look like your typical big man up there at the line. He has an excellent stroke and a percentage to match.
Now here's McLemore. Gay kicks to Cousins, and stolen by Jordan. And here they come. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. The screen from Thompson. Towns. That misses. Had a chance to tie it there.
And no excuse there for missing that one after being freed up by a great pick.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, they came away empty, but they got the look they wanted, and really, I like the movement and communication there.
Unhindered, going, oh!
No doubt that is within his range.
Well, I would hope so. He's a pro, and it was only a 1-footer. Come on now.
That was a nice replay brought to you by Kia. Now here's Rondo. Parked down low that time, and he got the 3-second call. Darren Collison is checked in for Rajon Rondo. Knight against Collison. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Yes, and Knight with the assist that time. Knight's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Outside Collison. First quarter of play, and just over 3.5 minutes in. The shot by Bellinelli. No good.
That would have been lucky had it fallen. Poor shot selection.
Yeah, look at the coach's face and the expression. It says all over it. Are you kidding me?
McLemore, no good.
That's terrific defense right there to prevent from converting in close.
Knight against Gay. Thompson passes to Jordan. DeMarcus Cousins comes up with the rebound. And so here's Sacramento, trailing by 2. There's the feed to McLemore. And that one's good. His second basket of 4, shooting 50%.
Excellent feed from D.C., Darren Collison.
And Miami calls their first time out of the game.
I think he just wants to tinker with the game plan a little bit. I think that's a wise timeout.
And part of it, too, Greg, was he saw some things going on out there that he didn't care for.
A big group substitution here for Sacramento. Kufis checked in for Cousins. Caspi comes in for Rudy Gay. Caron Butler's checked in for Ben McLemore. Brandon Sanderson in for Bellinelli. Now here's Jordan. He's got 6. Towns sets the pick for Jordan. An easy layup after coming off the pick. Jordan's got 8 points.
He's played an important role in their offense today, guys. Without him, they may not be in the lead.
Sacramento moving it around. The drive by Collison. And it's Miami with the rebound. And oh, here we go. Knight, nobody back.
And Kevin, who says a point guard should look to pass first? I mean, not when you can finish like this fella.
Well, Clark, he wasn't going to give that opportunity up to a teammate.
Well, Kevin, that's one he'll always take himself, and he should. I mean, you can't pass up that kind of opportunity or fun.
Nice work there coming off the screen. Collison's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. And here's Miami. There's 38 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Knight kicks to Towns. The 15-footer. Yes, and Knight with the assist that time.
Yeah, it's just a smart shot taking advantage of the mismatch.
Well, with a stroke like that and the height advantage as well, the mid-range J is almost a gimme.
Here is Caspi. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Here's Crabbe. Good on the triple.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Quality looks they're getting, and they're capitalizing on them, guys. They have to be happy with this start offensively.
Outside Collison. 1 second left. No good on the buzzer beater.
Ladies and gentlemen, dance team. Ladies and gentlemen, dance team.
And now the second quarter just getting set to start. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from Miami, guys.
I just like the way they're getting out in the open floor, taking advantage of all those fast break chances here early on.
I agree with you, Greg. I mean, they can run, and they've done a good job filling the lanes in transition.
Brandon Knight is out there with Allen Crabbe. Then it's Thompson. Then it's Jordan. And it's Towns in at the 4. So that's who Miami starts the second with.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you could hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
And both free throws good for Caron Butler.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
Knight. And Curry pulls it down. Sacramento trails by 4. The shot by Butler, nobody around. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. Jordan with it. And Curry picks him up defensively. Jordan inside. Curry meets him. And so the ball out of bounds. Jordan touched it last.
Sacramento team ball.
Bellinelli, he's checked in for Sacramento.
Sacramento team.
And so here's Sacramento.
Marco Bellinelli.
Dishes it to Curry. There's a screen. And Bellinelli kicks to Rondo. Outside Curry. Pass to Bellinelli. Gay, that's a 2-pointer. And it's Miami with the rebound. Feeds to Crabbe. Thompson outside for the 3. Here's Jordan. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
And Kevin, plays like that, really the reason they've got a nice lead right now. Just a great job on the glass.
And Greg, the jam and the follow gets their whole bench jumping. Clark, look at them. They are really into it.
Yeah, they sure are. That's a little salt in the wound there. I mean, they take a miss and turn it into one of the plays of the game. That hurts.
Here's Crabbe. He has 5. Right side, Jordan. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. It's going to go on Willie Cauley-Stein.
They've been ineffective in this one. Just no slowing down for Jordan. He's got 10 points and 1 steal.
Offensively, defensively, man, he has done it all.
All hustle, non-stop effort. He just doesn't quit. Great resilience and relentlessness in his play.
Catching up on the changes for Sacramento. DeMarcus Cousins, he's checked in for Cauley-Stein. And it's Ben McLemore in for Curry. Over to the wing. Quarter number 2, we're about 2 minutes in. And it's blocked by Jordan. Passes it to Thompson. It's rebounded by McLemore. Sacramento trails by 6. Rondo dishes to Cousins. Kicks it to McLemore. Rondo passes to Cousins. Here's Gay. Good. And it's Cousins picking up the assist. Gay's got his second basket of the night. Gay's gone 2 of 3 from the field. Knight into the lane. He kicks it to Crabbe. Miami no good on that time either.
Man, that is a missed opportunity right there.
And he'll be the first to tell you, Greg, that's one he should have knocked down.
Knight kicks to Thompson. Oh, and it looks like that's going to be a goaltending call. Yep, that's it. So they'll get the basket.
He thought he had that one clean, but the ref saw it differently. They'll count the basket.
3 minutes of action so far in the second quarter. Knight against Rondo. He feeds it to Gay. Shot clock at 6. And it's blocked by Jordan. Here's Crabbe. Drills the three-pointer. And now it's a 9-point Miami lead. And we'll get a look at how the hustle stat game has been going for Miami.
You know, they've done a great job of getting a hand up on shooters. Actually have gotten a lot of blocks as well, solidifying that defensive effort.
And also, how about the fact defensively, they're getting that backboard and getting out in transition, especially in this first half.
He worked himself into a really good position there, right near the basket. That's the look he wanted.
Lets it go from deep. And again, Miami with the triple.
That's far too good a look to give them from behind the arc.
3 of their last 5 makes come from beyond the arc. The defense has to react quicker.
Timeout is called. First of the game for Sacramento.
And look, rightfully disappointed with how they played here over the course of this run.
Yeah, you know, they haven't looked good at all here lately. Something has to change for him, and we'll see what he's got coming out of the timeout.
Big group substitution here for Sacramento. Kufis checked in for Gay. Caspi comes in for Ben McLemore. Anderson, he's checked in for Marco Bellinelli. And it's Collison in for Rajon Rondo. Here is Anderson. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. He used that pick to get in close.
Now, how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket?
Miami leading by 10. Here's Towns. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And very little fight put up by the defense as he made his way to the bucket for the jam.
They did seem to take the cautious approach, Greg, when it came to defending that one. You're right.
And, guys, it's not the time for caution now. I mean, they've got to be aggressive and take some risk to see if they can cut that lead down.
You love it when a big man has those soft hands. Rarely any problem converting that close to the rim.
Poked away. It's taken away by Collison. It's Anderson with the drive. Good.
Nice work on the inside. Hard to get that one up and over the big fella.
Well, it's not supposed to be easy down there, and a little artistry on the inside helped him make it happen.
Up again. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And it's 8 points for DeMarcus Cousins.
Smooth, guys. Very good job there of getting himself in close enough that he could just tip it back in.
And, you know, those kind of plays in the offensive glass can tell the story sometimes as much as any single play in a game.
Yeah, and you can't allow, if you're the opponent, to have that guy continue to beat you in that manner on the backcourt.
And the foul called on DeMarcus Cousins. That's his first foul. Sacramento making a switch here. Butler's checked in. That's good.
And good passing, setting up a lot of these buckets right now, Kevin. That's been the key.
Dime-dropping delights is what I call it.
Yeah, that's a nice pass. I will give you that one.
Yep, he was on the money, that's no doubt. Thompson right side. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
And that's how you make a steal count. Turn it into a quick slam at the other end.
It was really a case, it looked like Greg Anthony right there, if I can say so. It was really a case of a great defensive play triggering some instant offense.
Yeah, I remember GA as an irritant, and this guy, much like Greg, creating havoc out there.
Here's Thompson after Darren Collison's bucket. Puts it up from 12. Here's Jordan. Kufis with the block. And they'll keep possession. Hacked and still knocked it down. Nice composure.
Shot's good. Hits. Shooting one.
Sacramento making a switch here. For Miami, they have looked good at the line tonight. They're perfect in 4 attempts. The free throw drops for Towns. The drive by Collison. Butler from outside. No good.
Timeout.
Ladies and gentlemen, dance team.
Now a timeout called by Miami. Knight wide open. He got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And so that's the end of the first half. Miami leads by 12. We'll see you back here after the break for third quarter.
Ladies and gentlemen, dance team.
And as we welcome you back, we begin our second half. So far, not a tightly contested game, guys, but, you know, anything can happen. DeAndre Jordan has been sensational.
And how about his scoring in that first half? He just looked like a different player today. Really on point.
Quite honestly, it's been a pleasant surprise for him. You know, he really hit on something that worked in those first 2 quarters, guys.
Sacramento trails by 12. On the court for Sacramento, we've got DeMarcus Cousins. Rajon Rondo is out there with Bellinelli. Then there's Rudy Gay, and it's McLemore in at the 3. Here's Bellinelli in the corner. It's McLemore. In transition, here comes Miami. Knight for 3. Again, the miss by Knight. Knight's gone 1 of 4 from distance. To the wing right side. Bellinelli. It's the bucket. Bellinelli's got the first bucket of the third here for Sacramento. Miami leading by 10. Knight, that's a 2-pointer, but they get it back. Towns dishes to Thompson, and it comes off the front of the rim.
Well, I think the defense got lucky right there. I mean, he's going to make a lot more of those than he misses when he's got that much room.
And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul, shot misses. He'll be shooting 2.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul, stopping the layup and not giving up the and 1.
For Sacramento, they have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2. First free throw is good. That misses, so he splits the free throws. Guys, some great passing from him.
Yeah, it makes it tough for the defense to chase that ball around when it moves that crisply all over the court.
Yeah, everybody's touching it, and you're starting to see the assists pile up because the rhythm is on display offensively. And they get one. Now, 1 of 5 here in the third.
Rondo with it, and it's Knight picking him up. Rondo against Knight. Out of bounds. Miami takes possession.
Man, I don't know what happened right there. He just basically walked out of bounds.
Miami leading by 11. Pass to Towns. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play chance here. He is 3 for 3 from the free throw line. The free throw drops for Towns. Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Now a timeout called by Sacramento. Karl-Anthony Towns with a strong contribution so far in this one.
He's definitely rolling offensively. You might not be able to stop him, but you've got to find a way to contain him.
Screen by Cousins, and Bellinelli kicks to McLemore. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
Very well executed pick to give him all kinds of space to get that one off.
Knight with it. Now defended by McLemore.
Ooh, that's as forceful a finish as you're ever going to see out of this guy.
Well, gee, it adds now to their lead in spectacular fashion.
And, you know, that lead's only going to grow if they're not prepared to defend a little more staunchly than that.
And the replay, of course, presented by Kia. What a play.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and 1.
Sacramento shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. Kufis checked in for Ben McLemore. Rudy Gay hits them both. Miami leading by 12. And the pass to Thompson. That's good. The assist that time from Knight. And it's 8 points for Klay Thompson.
They are just killing him on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Here's Towns. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
Great ball movement.
Anderson, he's checked in for Sacramento. Sacramento trails by 15. It's Gay on the wing. There's the pick. He dishes it to Koufos. Thompson comes with the double team. Back to Gay. 6 on the shot clock. Lets it go from 14. Got a piece of it.
It's a +5 advantage for them in the rebounding category after that board.
Very steady with their work on the interior. Really a well-rounded effort overall.
Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
This is his second trip to the line in this one. Sacramento making a switch here. Collison's out there. Miami leading by 13. Knight kicks to Jordan. Down low. Here's Towns. And down it goes. Jamming that one home.
Tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
Ah, that's bringing it down hard. Clark,
Yes,
bring it down
sir.
hard,
Yes,
my
sir.
brother.
Yes, sir.
Symbolic there as well of the effort here tonight.
The drive by Collison. Koufos. Good.
Really, the defense is helpless to stop a layup right there. Just too much of an advantage in terms of the mismatch.
Some changes for Sacramento. Cauley Stein comes in for DeMarcus Cousins. And Caron Butler subbed in for Rudy Gay. Sacramento trails by 13. Here's the screen. Collison kicks to Cauley Stein. Here's Butler. And it's Miami with the rebound. Jordan's got his 6th rebound on the night.
Phenomenal alley-oop slam right there, guys.
They're taking advantage, Clark, of a team that looks lost out there.
Guys, this one is threatening to get really ugly.
And so here's Sacramento. Anderson outside. There's the dish to Collison. And it's blocked by Jordan. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Jordan's got 18 points in the game. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for Miami.
You know, block shots, guys, a clear indicator on the stat sheet of their excellent defense. I mean, leaving them no room to get off any shots.
And also, how about the points they've gotten in transition or on the fast break tonight? That's been a huge factor as well. And that's a huge play. I mean, they need more like it because second chance points are going to be key in this game.
Probably so. That's usually a crucial element to any comeback.
Yeah, and if you look at it, had they been converting those second chances all along instead of waiting until now, who knows?
Here's Thompson. Hammers it home to polish off the break.
Such a strong finisher on the fast break.
And, Greg, I love the fact he's always in control. Even though he's going at breakneck speed, he still maintains his body control.
Anderson outside. Back to Collison. And it's Miami with the rebound. Towns has got 8 rebounds in this game.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And what I like about it, Greg, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it, gritty and rough. But that's how you win games.
Here's what Sacramento's going with right now. Caspi comes in for Koufos, and Curry subbed in for Anderson.
The mid-range jumper, forget about it.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. It's taken away by Collison. The good-looking shot from the wing. Collison's got 4 points this quarter. So it's Miami now. Here's Thompson. No good on that last second.
Ladies and gentlemen, dance team.
And we're rolling here again with the fourth quarter. Might not come down to the wire, but you never know. Miami leading by 13. Thompson is out there with Towns. Then it's Jordan. Then it's Allen Drab. And it's Knight in at the point guard. That's the group on the floor for Miami. Knight against Curry. And there's the feed to Bellinelli. Screen by Cousins. Just 5 to shoot. The shot by Bellinelli. No good. Bellinelli's gone 2 of 6 here tonight from the field.
That's leadership. Really, really valuable to have someone who can just take charge like he has.
Well, there's a certain amount of confidence you have when the ball is in his hands at that end of the floor right now. I mean, he just gives you a sense of calm and confidence because of how good he is. Stupendous. I love that word. Save that one. The word and the jam. I want to see it again.
Just beautiful.
That's one of those alley-oops upside your head right there.
Sacramento trails by 19. Curry kicks to Bellinelli. Screen by Cousins. Rudy Gay on the wing. It's rebounded by Towns. Towns has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento.
Yeah, too many easy buckets coming from inside, and I think he wants to make that a point of emphasis.
I would certainly think so. I mean, if they keep giving up those kinds of easy looks inside, they'll be in big trouble.
And McLemore, he's checked in for Sacramento. Rondo comes in for Curry. About a minute and a half into the fourth quarter now. That's good from McLemore on the assist by Bellinelli. And that's now 9 points for Ben McLemore. Now here's Knight. From downtown, that drops.
First 3 of the half, second of the game. Can he heat up?
Rondo drives in, makes it off the glass.
Took advantage of some shoddy defense there. They've got to at least get a finger on him.
Miami leading by 20. Rondo on the double team. Knight passes to Thompson. Here's Towns, and there's the call on Karl-Anthony Towns. That'll be his second foul of the game.
It's really been a tale of 2 halves, hasn't it, guys? As far as taking care of the basketball, immaculate at halftime, but he's had too many miscues here in the second half.
Tries again, and Jordan sends it back. Puts up a 3. Crab, no good.
Can't seem to find the range here in the second. He did a great job in the first, hitting 3 from outside.
And a wide open look for Rondo. The 17-footer goes down. Rondo's got 4 points now in the quarter. They are in complete control.
This is the ultimate definition of the zone. Everything they've done has worked.
And a wide open look for Jordan. Miami no good on that time either. Here's Sacramento. Rondo dishes to Cousins. Cousins missing again. And so here is Miami. 22 is their biggest lead. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
Greg, he got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
At the line, DeAndre Jordan.
The first one falls.
2 shots.
That one is no good. Sacramento trails by 19. Rondo with the ball. And it's Knight picking him up. Nobody near Gay. Good. And it's Rondo who picks up the assist. Rondo's got 6 assists now in the game. And Cousins comes over to help. And the dunk by Towns.
Man, he's got a lot of firepower right now. I mean, what a half he's had.
Here's Gay. Bank shot. No good.
And the shots just continue to say no in terms of falling.
And Thompson kicks to Jordan. Shoots from 12. They grab their own miss. That doesn't go either for Jordan.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Here's Cousins, and that is good.
You know, if you're only looking at the way he's played offensively, you'd think his team would have the lead.
Miami leading by 16. Knight kicks to Jordan. Powered down after the assist, let him into the lane.
And with that basket, you'd have to think this lead is secure.
I'm almost ready to go there with you, partner. Not quite. I'm hanging around at that 98% mark. So it's just about done, but I need a little more evidence to close the book on it.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento. They're trailing by 18. 1:44 left to play here in the fourth.
And, you know, obviously, you know, there's some things out there he does not like and wants to talk it over.
Well, Greg, you played and you envision yourself as a coach as well. So, you know, sometimes you need to make some adjustments.
.144 left in the game. Here's Cousins. Cousins missing again.
You know what? Just a little fancy on that possession there. Just go up in rhythm.
Here's Bellinelli. He's guarded by Knight. Stolen by Thompson.
And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority. Very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for Miami.
Tonight, they did a great job of getting everyone involved. They had the good passing, and that led to some open shots.
Yeah, it's a fun way to play, and it's fun to watch, too.
And beyond the actual result of this game, fans are going to look back and see this was just a monstrous performance for Towns. And the way he rebounded, he surely was a spark for the team as he was securing everything that came off the iron. Icing on the cake right there, fellas, for what has been just a phenomenal performance.
Greg, if it's pound cake or strawberry shortcake, I need a bite.
Well, go ahead. Take your bite, Greg. Go ahead. Yeah.
You know, I'm going to let Clark have his bite.
A big group substitution here for Sacramento. Cauley Stein, he's checked in for Cousins. Caspi comes in for Rudy Gay. Butler, he's checked in for Ben McLemore. And Curry subbed in for Bellinelli. Knight kicks to Thompson. Unloads from 13. And Towns gets it to go. And Miami leads by 19.
Didn't take their time in wrapping this game up. They came out with a sense of urgency.
Nice ending spurt to polish it off. Once they had him on the ropes, they started throwing haymakers at him.
The whole knockout blow.
And DeAndre Jordan throws it down.
The one-hand slam is so sweet when it's his hand doing the slam.
Oh, yeah, he is so smooth, even on a power finish like that.
And really, that's what makes him unique, that combination of power and polish.
Knight against Rondo. Thompson outside, inside. And here's Towns. And he banks in the layup.
Another gap in the defense found there, and they've really had their number today.
And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
Yeah, they were clicking in every way. I mean, all cylinders.